gracious to you. The Lord turn His face toward you and give you peace. The Lord bless you and keep you, make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn His face toward you and give you peace. Amen. Amen. Lord bless you and keep you, make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn His face toward you and give you peace.
Children and their children, may His favor be upon you for 1,000 generations. And your family and your children and their children and their children, may His presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you. He's with you in the morning, in the evening, and you're coming, and you're going, and you're weeping, and rejoicing. He is for you, 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 He is for you. Come on, sing amen, let's sing it tonight. Children and their children, may His presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you, He is with you in the morning, in the evening, and you're coming and you're going and you're weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, 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 He is for you. Amen. Amen.
thankful for her parents bringing her up in church in a godly Christian home. And it reminded me the first time that I began to learn about generational blessings and curses and things from your past affecting you. And I went to my mother and I talked to her about my family, my mom's family. Because if any of you guys know my mom, she's like a saint walking here most of the time. We all make mistakes. And I knew my grandparents were both solid as a rock, firm, strong Christians, her parents. And so I asked her back, and generations back, I said, Mom, I said, was your great-grandparents Christians? And she said, oh my, yes. They were pillars in faith. And so was them, the ones back behind them. And so I've learned through that, just through experience, through the generations, and I'm so thankful for the generations of blessings that has come down through my family, that has come down through me and on my children and my grandchildren. My grandchildren was in the car with me yesterday singing this song with me, and I forgot some of the words and they told me. They're 3 and 4, okay? They know what this song's mean, and then they went on to other. Waymaker, Josh has the shirt on tonight that I'll give a little plug if you want one. You see this lady over here in the corner. She can hook you up because she made it. They sung Waymaker. I'm so thankful that that's what they're singing, that that's what's in their little minds. And I know Shaylee has shared that. But don't think, well, I don't have that generation past. You be the start of it. Let you be the start of it. If your parents wasn't that for you or your grandparents wasn't that for you, you be the start of that. I prophesied to a young man, it's been years ago, that he was the key to the generation of Christians on towards him. That he had none of that in the past, but that he was the key that was going to change the generations to come. And his children are hard serving the Lord. And I believe it's part of the reason is because of him. So you be the one that the blessings start with if you don't have them in the back. Okay? Does that make sense? Amen.
Come on, just receive this with me. May his favor be upon you for 1,000 generations. Your family, your children, their children, children. May his favor be upon you for 1,000 generations. And your family, and your children, and their children. Hey, say this. May his favor be upon me for 1,000 generations. And my family, and my children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon me for 1,000 generations. And my family, and my children, and their children, and their children. May his presence go before me, and behind me, and beside me, all around me, and within me. He is with me. Come on, you receive that. In the morning, in the evening, in my coming, and my going, in my weeping, and rejoicing. He is for me. 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 Come on, you receive it tonight. Accept that tonight. Sing amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
For your blessing, Jesus.
Amen. running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down and surrendered now, I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me.
It's all my life you have been faithful. It's all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I